Cast Away is a deeply moving exploration of survival, transformation, and the human need for connection. Directed by Robert Zemeckis and anchored by a powerful performance from Tom Hanks, the film tells the story of Chuck Noland, a FedEx systems analyst whose life is suddenly and irreversibly changed after a tragic accident leaves him stranded on a remote island. Beneath the surface of survival, the film examines time, isolation, love, and what it means to start over. Chuck Noland was a man ruled by time. As a FedEx systems analyst, his life was governed by efficiency, deadlines, and movement. He lived in Memphis and loved a woman named Kelly, though their careers kept them apart more than together. Just before Christmas, duty called him to Russia. Before boarding the plane, he gave Kelly a small package, asking her not to open it until New Year's Eve. They kissed goodbye, unaware it might be their last. Mid-flight, a violent storm brought the FedEx cargo plane crashing into the Pacific. Chuck barely survived, washed ashore on a remote, uninhabited island with nothing but the clothes on his back and a handful of FedEx parcels. Alone, injured, and frightened, he quickly learned no rescue was coming. He scavenged the wreckage. The packages offered tools for survival, ice skates for cutting, a dress for fishing net, a volleyballer named Wilson for companionship. Time passed. Chuck struggled, adapted, and endured. He learned to hunt, fish, and make fire. He drew a face on Wilson with his own blood, an imaginary friend in a world gone silent. For years past, Chuck was no longer a man in a suit, but a weathered survivor with a wild beard and eyes that had seen too much. Yet he never gave up. When a piece of a portable toilet floated ashore, he turned it into a sail. He built a raft, said goodbye to Wilson and the island, and set out into the unknown. The ocean was merciless. A storm struck, and Wilson was lost to the waves. Chuck wept as he watched his only friend drift away. Then, salvation, he was found by a cargo ship and brought home. But home had changed, so had he. Kelly had moved on, married, with a child. Their reunion was full of love and sorrow. She would always care for him, but the past could not be undone. Chuck delivered the unopened, packaged the one with angel wings leaving it at a farmhouse like a final act of faith. Then he stood at a crossroads in the middle of nowhere, with nothing but open roads ahead, and for the first time he wasn't bound by the clock. He was simply alive, moving forward.